top 8 winner side of the baccpaBrawl 29. Joined by Panda once again, and we have a treat for this first match. It's going to be 9 Moons Chetoo versus, you know him, you love him, Skullduggery. Chetoo hasn't been in these tournaments in a while, but Chetoo has actually won this tournament before. They are an incredibly strong Leo player. Let's get right into it.
Well, yeah, I've never actually seen Chetoo play before in like these big tournaments, so this is a treat for me. And Skullduggery, a classic to be sure. But right now, Chetoo is getting started on the offense, but a great burst from Skullduggery, pushing him back.
Yeah, but the burst's not going to do much there. Chetoo going to be able to get a knockdown, runs in, goes to the tap, going to get FD'd out, stays plus, tries to get back in. Skullduggery's doing a great job to block, but that meter is going to be built just in time for Chetoo to continue the pressure. And you can see that Skullduggery really has not found their way out. Chetoo going out of their way to play very patiently for these defensive options.
Oh, not gonna kill, barely hanging on. And Skullduggery's like in a horrible predicament. If they get tapped one more time, that's them out. And this projectile catching their button on the whiff. And Chetoo's gonna be going into this next round.
Yeah, and Faust being at lower HP, it pretty much means it's unwinnable, because now throwing an item is such a commitment, because any poke is gonna hit you and kill you.
Oh yeah, it's definitely terrifying.
That is
super.
Yeah, just overhead into that super. That's going to be doing good damage, but even better, it's going to get Oki. And now Skullduggery still trapped in the corner. It's going to be a burst. Throws up the 5H, going to whiff. Chetoo capitalizes, goes for the RC back into the cross up. Next hit will kill, goes for the project onto the PRC, and YRC is going to keep Skullduggery in it, goes for the 5D.
Send out the bomb. It's looking so tight though. It's like he gets out one more time and that's it. Okay, playing around horrible items with the banana. Try slowly push him into it. Get in the corner. Oh, the GS!
Yeah, very nice counter hit there from Skullduggery. Can they find their way back into it though? I have a feeling we're going to see a DP any second now. No, it's actually going to be a knockdown with the ton and patience here from Skullduggery. Gets the hit and has meter in the back, and that's going to force Chetoo to use the meter.
Yeah, how is he still alive? Oh, one more hit and the overhead. Closing out the first round. Sorry, the first match, making it very tight.
The raw 5D is too strong.
All right, match 2. Chetoo taking the first one, and we're going to be seeing how we play into this one. Nice 2S counter hit, no conversion, and a horrible item.
Yeah, very unfortunate for Skullduggery. They had an opportunity to finally get started at the beginning of the game, but yeah, just very bad item. We can see that Chetoo is already taking advantage of this. We'd be seeing a much different game if that item was different, that's for sure.
If it was like me or a hammer, situation completely changes. Oh, the hammer and the trumpet not really coming into use. The trumpet actually causing a corner swap.
That was so clean. They actually picked up the trumpet and then ran outwards and then did the 6-8. That was just very, very clean there from Skullduggers. Unfortunately, Chetoo is going to be taking the round regardless. And why do you think so far things just haven't really gone Skullduggers' way?
I would say 2 things. Chetoo plays a very clean, very on point Leo, looking for all these big whiffs, like right there, whiff punishing the 2H, catching the throw. It's like he's on point with it, and it's like the other thing is unlucky so far, I would say, with the item picks.
I think we've seen about average luck, but of course, only average luck can sometimes throw you a game if that item is at the wrong spot. And now Chetoo getting in it. Dude, the micro walk back shimmy for Chetoo to bait the throw and kill Skullduggery to go up 2-0 in this set. Not easy to do the whiff punishing things that Chetoo has done so far, but they make it look so effortless. And one thing I want to point out, I don't think we've seen one DP here from Chetoo either. This has been all clean, honest Leo gameplay.
Yeah, I think it's because they haven't really been put in a situation where they want to threaten DP, because Skullduggery has been respecting it really hard.
I think also DP's just not great against Faust in general, because very often they're not going to try to overcommit. They're going to back off and throw an item.
Yeah, this is true. And the other thing that makes it scarier is that they do have a lot of really good safe jump setups with a command grab follow-up.
Of course. Mini Faust comes in clutch, throws it a bomb. Got to take advantage of this, but unfortunately, Chetoo recognizes the item, uses a lariat to move forward out of the blast range, but despite that, Skullduggery going to recognize it, runs up, goes for the command grab, and closes out the round.
Yeah, very good close of the round. But Chetoo is going to get started, getting a nice clean hit at the start, but the mix is going to catch him on the offense, and we're back to the mid-screen, trying to get lucky with some items. And the weight has slowly pushed them into the corner here.
Yeah, that's a free love. Okay, now the items are coming. They're churning a little bit, and Chetoo's trapped in the corner. Throws it to 2K, not going to be punished. Going to be a 2D. That is absolutely going to be punished there from Skullduggery. Very nice looking there. Throws out 3 bombs, and they just keep coming. That's 2 more.
Xbox! What type of luck is that?
Despite all those bombs coming out, though, somehow Skullduggery ends up in the corner on the other side of the screen. That's just how fast Chetoo can move this character and get around these items.
Keeping the stagger pressure going is not really working out for them. Goes for a throw because they knew they'd try to punish the mix. Well, sorry, not punish it because of the meter. Great throw. Is this going to kill? Yeah.
Absolutely, it's going to kill him. This means Chetoo is on set point. I know a lot of people are sad right now. Skullduggery is definitely a fan favorite, but this just goes to show how strong of a player Chetoo is, and particularly in this matchup, they just seem so comfortable.
Yeah, they feel as if they're in control for the entirety of it. Oh, nice JS JH. Getting the trumpet, can make use out of it, but it's going to Chetoo. Very unfortunate situation. Catches with the overhead, and I think they might close it out here.
That should absolutely be it with a double RC, and Chetoo will be taking the first set 3-0. We have a Potemkin in top 8 winner side, and they've returned. It's Diegubis. Up against, you may not recognize their name now, but this is Lurry. Lurry's been taking a little bit of a break from this tournament series, but of course, we've seen them play many a baccpaBrawl. I believe they are a 3-time champion, so Diegubis definitely has a lot ahead of them if they want to take this set.
Yeah, and the thing is, the Diegubis seems like they know how to play into Faust. They're keeping a very good Oki game, and they're knowing what's going to catch into Crawl. Going for the burst safe combo route, not a bad idea, but completely swapping the scenario around. Lurry is pushing on the aggression and has him in the corner here.
Woo. Yeah, and that was a very nice challenge, confirmed to the 5K2D, and Diegubis can be taking that first round. You know, Panda, we don't often get Potemkins, and a lot of people may not know you're a Potemkin player. So I want you to hit us with the matchup knowledge, okay? I want you to get us that deep cut of what's going on in this matchup.
All right, so in this matchup, a lot of the time, you're going to see both players either at full screen. Oh my god! He's hit with it. Okay, this will not kill, but this will do a ridiculous amount of damage.
That's decent. Decent damage for sure. Oh my god.
And
got the trophy too! I thought you said that doesn't get Oki, bro.
Yeah, it doesn't get Oki, but
well,
like
I mean,
in this
it does
world,
when there's a trumpet. I mean...
yeah, and when trumpet is there, pot gets Oki.
Why flick can be so important in this matchup?
So flick is super important because it's like you can flick. Oh my god, perfect round start. Flick is important because you can flick love Afro, and you can flick the explosion from the bomb, so you don't have to hold it. So you can do like 2p hit the bomb, and if you know it's about to go off, hold flick.
That makes sense. Can he flick Meteor? Oh, looks like he can.
Yep. Yeah,
and was able to block the crossman time. Gets hit by the...
Oh, clean.
That was a very nice PRC, and no, we're going to see the unblockable. They dropped it.
Oh, he messed input. It was a misinput.
Nice counter hit, though. Oh, the OTG not going to kill. It's going to be a teleport PRC here from Lurry, who's going to try to reverse the momentum here. Gets in there, goes to that overhead, and they should be getting a wall break here. No, they actually go for a reset setup, but Diegubis not going to fall for it. Forced to block in the corner still, but the back Mega Fist is going to close out the round.
Yeah, back Mega Fist definitely a good tool in this matchup. You're able to use it, play around a lot of normals. 2K is an iffy one. You'll trade with it sometimes, you'll lose to it, and you'll win to it. It's such a weird one. But trapped here in the corner with the Afro, this is a horrible situation to be in his pot, and it's more likely they're going to lose a lot of health.
And something people don't talk about, at least unless I'm lying to you guys, I'm pretty sure you can't really burst when you have Afro because they're just going to be forced to sit there anyways after. Unless burst deletes Afro, but I don't think it does. And while I was talking, it's going to... Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And is going to avoid the mini fast. Well, it's strike throw for your life.
Yeah.
No, 5D out of range. Jumps in with the close slash into the 2S, and that is going to confirm into the flick. Diegubis is up 2-0 in this set. This is crazy. We are one potential game away from having a Potemkin in winners finals of the baccpaBrawl.
Oh, a beautiful day indeed.
It's going to be the 5K2D into the flick. Gets it with the far slash, and that actually comboed into that slide hit. I don't think I've seen that before. Gonna whiff the slide hit again. Armor's right through. That's gonna be a knockdown with the RC, and Lurry's gonna use the burst to get out.
Champion! Absolute champion! I love that. So
yeah, sorry, you explain.
So the JD is smart to play around throws because it's like you get really good counter hit conversion. Nice armor, big 2P. And it'll call it every teleport option besides the drop down, but you can block it in time. So it's JD's a great option for that type of thing.
Reacting to the IED right before that lands and then confirming the 2S into the Pop Buster, and Lurry's life is on the line. Not close enough for that close flash OTG. Still has the bar meter. Gonna be counter hit. Lurry throwing out items. Needs something to save his life. Unfortunately, gave his opponent a trumpet.
Oh, the armor. Using the hammer fall and forcing a 50-50. Keeping it safe. Has to look out for bursts. And right now, in a bit of a tough predicament. No punish.
His meter. Are we gonna see it? I knew we were gonna see it. I knew he was gonna do it. Yeah, this time Lurry's not gonna fall for it. Doesn't go for that preemptive jump. Just decided to sit there on the ground. Of course, might have played into Pop Buster there, but that's part of the 50-50.
That is a part of the 50-50. Oh, now he has to hold this. You have to just block his pot. I know how much you want to push forward. He only needs one more hit. He does have a bar mirror, but both players are playing on worst. And there it is!
That's the counterplay. He noticed that Lurry was not jumping, so he swaps it to the Pop Buster, and Diegubis is going to take the set 3-0. It's not enough that we have a Potemkin in winners finals. We need another one in loser side. They have to they have to own both halves of the bracket.
It is a funny day, and they're letting the intros rock. Not often that you get to see that. And I'm gonna be
honest. I gotta interrupt you. The intros in this game are pretty mid.
They're kind of mid, yeah.
They're pretty bad.
Mid. It's like I only like the Happy Chaos one where they like dab each other up.
See, the problem with the Happy Chaos one is that there's a Happy Chaos in your match.
This is true. But right now, it looks like Tensorial is on the aggression, really pushing into CrispyCthulu's spot.
Very nice counterplay. I love that preemptive gold burst there from Tensorial. Unfortunately, they just lost a ton of their HP, and CrispyCthulu also has a bar. We could see it. There it is, the PRC into the Pop Buster. What are your thoughts on using PRC Pop Buster or PRC Heavenly instead of just doing Wall?
Okay, so it's definitely a good game plan to enforce your Pop Buster. Did you leave?
Did I lag out?
It said you left the lobby.
Or are you still watching?
Oh no. Oh no, yeah, I'm still watching.
I'll join back. I'm sorry, guys. We're going to miss a game. Very unfortunate. Sorry about that last disconnect, but we're getting right back into the next game. Tensorial did take that first one, and they're also going to get a little aggressive here. CrispyCthulu going to give up that burst immediately. You do not want to get mixed by, especially at the very beginning of a round, It doesn't feel too good.
Especially as Pop, because the only mash option you have is Hammerfall. And a lot of Eno's mix is true. Like, it's a true 50-50 on Meaty. So it's a lot of guesswork from Pot, and not a lot of defensive options on the table.
Is Megafist not a valid defensive option against Eno?
No, not really. It's like, unless they did like air dash, like, like they do the double fake.
Yeah. If they give you that gap, then you can do it.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But besides that, it's a really steamrolling match for both players. If Pot gets in, Eno has a difficult time, and if Eno gets in, Pot has an extremely difficult time. It's tough overall.
Makes sense to me. Going to be a preemptive button. Going to be able to block in time. JD counter hit was close enough.
Oh,
actually,
nice.
Too close. Goes to the Pop Buster there. Should be able to build a bar in just a second. This is going to be a PRC. Goes to the JP, picks it up, and that is a Mega Fist there.
Yeah, and only really needed one more conversion to kill here, but Eno is able to get their setup. Oh, he has to hold the 50-50.
Yeah, it was just such a good burst from here from Tensorial. And they're going to end up taking the round because of it.
Yeah, 2-0 lead. Free, and a horrible predicament for CrispyCthulu. Down 2 matches, but they are getting started here with a nice 6p into the safe jump, but a great backdash from Tensorial, not having to hold the Pop Buster.
Yeah, it was very nice defense there from Tensorial. Definitely do not want to hold those, especially at the beginning of the match. And actually, I don't think they were close enough for the corner to get Oki off it, but obviously it is still a massive chunk of damage. That is going to be a back Mega Fist, going to be blocked in time. And that is a burst here from CrispyCthulu.
Yeah, and a big 2H counter hit, comboing into CrispyCthulu, getting some solid damage, and that should close off the round.
Yep, built that meter. Actually, they built 2 bars. Able to close it out with that super. Tensorial needs 1 more to close it out, and that would be 3 3-0s in a row, if they do.
Yeah, and CrispyCthulu is playing from the back end. This is definitely true, especially not having burst. It's like, it's going to be difficult, because as soon as you get your offense going, you need to be thinking about the opponent's burst.
That S-stroke whiff, still plus on block, trust me. The mix just won't stop, and it's very, very difficult to block. Very nice reset there with the note. Goes for the wall slump. Gets the burst baited. I don't think it's going to kill. Yes, they're actually going to go for one more wall slump, and this time it should absolutely kill. Tensorial will be moving on.
Okay, sure. Match 1, we're going to have Kaneki on the Kai versus BlueHek, who's surprisingly on the Sin. Not a character you get to see that often in tournaments, and it seems like both players...
I think we're good
is
now.
There
I think no, I think there might have been a little bit of lag at the start, but I think we're fine now. Yeah, both players seem to be playing. We're good. And this one is the Sin versus Kai matchup. Father and son gaming. And I will say, I think Kai's a better character.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But this isn't new. You guys hear me talk about how bad Sin is every week. Literally week after week.
Like, he's hating on Sin. Doesn't even play Sin, but will hate on Sin.
I played a little bit of Sin, enough to know how bad he is.
I mean, I don't know. BlueHek's kind of cooking.
Those were some fire meaty 6Ks, I will be honest.
Yeah, and only really needed one more hit to close off this round as well. But Kaneki playing very safe into it. Oh, great tech.
Goes right under into the PRC, but it's going to be a backdoor here for Kaneki, who's going to be able to turn this into their turn. Going to be the FD into the empty lane throw. Big tech here from BlueHek, who uses the RC to stay in. 5P Antier picks it up with the close slash and takes the round. Very impressive button there.
Yeah, definitely. Whenever your character has like a really nice 5P, it's like you gotta know the confirms afterwards. And a lot of times those characters get like really big combos, and I'm guessing Sin is just one of those characters. Oh, big 5H counter hit.
It's that's so funny that the second hit landed. The first hit absolutely whipped, and the second hit landed. It's very funny to me. That is going to be the stun dipper. Into the RC, into the 5D. Should be able to take this to the wall. Not going to break, though. Goes in with the safe jump. Goes to that really delayed move. But note that Kai JD is actually not an overhead. It's a mid. So I'm not sure who they were trying to mix there. It absolutely was not me. Great challenge here from Kaneki. Into the RC. Can they close it out? No, they will not. Going to be a drop combo.
Oh, the confirm?
What a confirm here from BlueHek.
Kelly plays Kai.
They have a bar as well. Mix. Oh, baited the DP! And that's BlueHek taking game 1. We are on to game 2. BlueHek did very good in that first one. And Kaneki trying to make a statement. Locking down BlueHek to begin with. Fujirak going to keep him from jumping.
Yeah, a really good throw as well. Catch him with the overhead. Getting a very solid confirm. And that's going to be some good positive bonus on their side. A lot of meter. Nice 6P confirm. Gonna close off the first round. Very good plays.
Yeah, and BlueHek not able to use the burst there. It's just really not worth it. You're losing in resources, you're losing in life, and it wouldn't have been a great position because you're bursting a mid-screen. So opts to hold on to that burst for the next round. Tried to 5P the Fujirak, unfortunately, and he had countering. That was going to be some good damage there, so they had to give up their burst there.
Yeah, sending out all these projectiles. Big believer in the... Oh wow, I forgot what it's called. But getting a very solid confirm here. Solid damage.
Yeah, next hit should kill here for Kaneki. The problem is, how are you going to get this hit as Kai? You have no mix. I guess, you know what? You have it to us. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. You have those. And it will be Kaneki tying it up 1-1. Goes for the round start overhead, gets the hit, runs up for that Oki. That's going to be 2 bars of stamina there and a burst from Kaneki.
Yeah, and getting pushed into the corner here. Kaneki does have a very good situation, but BlueHek completely swaps it around, and it's been swapped around yet again. The table's constantly being flipped here.
Goes to the 5D, backs off, throws the projectile, and this, more importantly than the damage, is going to give positive bonus. And Kai's just so good at the meter because he can threaten these stun dippers anytime, any place, anything, everywhere, all at once, whatever, you know. Very, very good. Big 2S into the 5H, confirms with a stun dipper, and Kaneki taking another round.
Yeah, going into round 2, we're going to see how they start off. Big whiff punish on the far slash, and slowly pushing them into the corner here, but the beat driver turning the tides.
Did you see that confirm? That was a confirm.
Yeah.
I think that might have been Samson's combo. I think I remember Samson posting that combo on Twitter when Sin first dropped.
Oh, damn. You think they're like the ambassador of like Syntech?
Nope. Samson is just the ambassador of tech in general.
This is true. This is actually so true.
Both players, okay, that was not what I was expecting. What a hit confirm into the super. And they even take him up to the sky for style.
Okay, you do not get that clean.
That
like,
was clean.
This 6K in neutral? Like,
I
what,
think-
what does that mean?
I think Sin has many weaknesses, but his biggest strength for sure is that if you can hit confirm at a super, he deals massive damage.
Oh yeah, and it's not even that. It's like his supers are also like the best in the game. Like without a doubt,
Damage-wise,
there's
damage-wise.
no challenge in it. Yeah, even with like Tyre and Barrel giving you the setups, but Kaneki making a comeback here. Slowly pushed him into the corner. Does have burst on their side.
Dude.
Great 2H counter hit.
That was so clean. They used
my God.
Kaneki used 2H as a way to call out a low profile, and it really just doesn't get better than that. Kaneki brings it all the way back, +1. Gonna go up 2-1 in the set. Or bet, okay? If someone Dragon installs, I bet you they lose that round.
Okay.
Are you taking the bet?
You know what?
Statistics
sure,
are
I'll
on
take you
my
up
side.
that. I will take you
You
up
will?
that. Okay,
Okay.
shake my hand. Shake my hand. I'll take
I'm
you up.
shaking your hand. It's official. That's gonna be a food Draken. Gets the counter hit and wanted a beta burst there. Got a little greedy, but still had that meter for this follow-up hit to take to the wall. Nice OTG into the setup.
Solid damage.
Dude, what a 5P. Like, that's just kind of...
No, you're on low health. No, not now. Not now.
Interesting.
Okay.
Dragon install.
Okay. Yeah, BlueHek is out to prove something. Okay, keep the pressure on. Like, come on, one for me.
Oh, no.
Yup.
My $5! Run it back, 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 run it back.
Let's go.
Run the bet back.
Let's go.
Double or nothing, double or
Nah,
nothing,
take
double
your
or
money.
nothing.
Yeah, GG's.
No. I never expected it. We saw history in the making.
Oh, I'm the luckiest man alive. Got that.
That's going to be a big trade in the air. Both players throwing out projectiles. Runs in. Lots of patience here. Nobody really wants to commit. And I guess that's kind of Kai's best thing he's got going for him, you know? That patient neutral that you can play is just so very strong. Going to be some good corner carry, though. Jumps in, goes to that delayed JD. That's going to catch a fuzzy backdash, fuzzy jump kind of thing.
Yeah, and this is set point as well. And like to go into the thing that you were talking about, like because of the patience. The other thing that makes it scary is that he gets a call out every approach that you do if he plays at a certain spacing. It's like that's the main scary thing, I would say. It's like, okay, do I jump? Do I run? He's ready for it.
Kaneki going to be trapped in the corner. Goes to that RC, confirms into a soul combo out of
That's so
nowhere.
hate.
Huge corner carry. Runs over the 6K, goes for the food truck, gets the hit, and was able to confirm all of this because of the lightning. I think that's it. Kaneki. Oh, never mind. No, it's 2-2. I take it back. Sorry, I got colors confused. I'm so sorry. Mirror does go a lot harder than you'd think.
It really does. There's something like really fun about it. I can't tell you what it is.
Probably the $5 you won, if I had to guess, is what you find so hype about it.
I'll be talking to you after this tournament.
Well, I actually have to go to bed after this. Very late night for me.
Oh, damn, Kaneki on the lead, though. You see that damage? And on the advantage on, like, possibly, you know, this is, like, the last match. So this is a great lead.
Yeah, that's just a round. And, yeah, at no point did it look like it was going any other way than Kaneki getting a perfect. Kaneki needs one more. And BlueHek is going to need one more to tie it up. Runs up, chases with the 2H, catches the jump. And we're going to see a burst. Kaneki does have that burst advantage. Runs him with a 5K. Oh my god! That's aggressive with the throw and catches the DP.
Yeah, that is like playing with fire right there.
Oh, I
big
will say, you know,
counter
Kai is known for their run-up maneuvers.
It might be their trademark, if you will.
All right, BlueHek is in a... What's the word I'm looking for? Live or die? Do or die. There we go. BlueHek is in a live or die, do or die situation. They're gonna have to win from here. Food truck and a low crush. Gets the 2K 2D into the Dragon Stall. Are we running back to bat? Are we running back to bat?
I'm alright.
Gonna be PRC. Runs with a close slash into the RC, and that is it. And I don't know Panda money anymore. Let's go, Kaneki. Gonna be taking set 3-2.
I think agree. Second one.
Top 6 loser side. It's gonna be Lurry versus Tensorial. Gonna be an early burst here. Runs up with a 6P, throws out an item, picks up the trumpet and jumps in time to avoid the item. Runs in for the command grab, and that's gonna be a very nice fuzzy jump there from Tensorial, who is now slowly working their way out of the corner. And out of nowhere, it's Lurry who's trapped in the corner. Big extension, goes for the jump cancel. Doesn't want to break the wall, but YRC will give Lurry an opportunity. JH gets the hit. RC to stay in. Goes for that delayed overhead, gets the hit, should be able to break the wall, and that will be Tensorial taking the round.
Yeah, great stuff. Also, I've returned. But the other thing that's going to be great going into this round is that you do have the burst advantage, and into Faust, that's very important. Like right now, oh my god, you have the corner! Keeping it. Really looking for any approach that Lurry can go for, just keeping them like really enclosed there.
That dive kick a little too middle though. I think you kind of gave Lurry a way out for free. Not something you generally want to do. Gonna be a meteor. Gets the hit with the bomb. Picks it up with the double 5K route. Throws out items. Gonna get a donut. 5P anti-air. And Lurry gonna tie it up 1-1.
Yeah, very great plays. Playing into the items and using the 5P as a reactionary anti-air. Definitely a great way to close off that round. But going into this round, getting the knockdown. Oh, the Afro setting up perfectly so he can set up Love.
Yeah, follows up in that Love. Gets the hit. Should be able to pick this up as well. Just take your knockdown. Go for strike throw. Wow, backed off as well. Okay, backdash 6H went a little too hard there. It's going to be Lurry staggering these 2Ks. Runs in, gets the 5H counter hit. And the Anvil gets the knockdown. Yeah,
a very tough situation. Diving out, great stuff though. And they keep going back and forth and who has control of the corner. Like, how many swaps have we seen in the matter of like 5 seconds?
Too many. Too many. Throws out the Love. Yeah, I actually really didn't like that play because I think you're so high that Tensorial's probably going to dash out.
Oh
and now you see that Lurry put themselves in the corner, and now they are getting wall slumped, probably for their life. Yeah, that's it.
And okay, yeah, that is it.
Yeah, I think it was one big mistake that Lurry made there, going for that Love. Next game, going to be a J2K here for Lurry. Very nice confirm. Is that plus? I think it's plus because it was a full hold, right? So that was a nice little setup there from Lurry. Good way to get out, though, from Tensorial. FD goes to that dive kick. Nice little RPS. Big counter hit.
Oh, no. Yeah, I love the fact that you try 6P and option, but, like, no.
Tensorial preemptively putting the note really up high to call out Faust super jump. Very smart play.
I didn't even notice that. Oh, my God. Oh, the 2P whiff punish. Not a massive one, but it's definitely some form of damage. Tensorial trying to push him slowly into the corner good. Here. Yeah.
You'd have to be a fool. Not really. It's pretty bad, but still you can see it has its use. Not this round, though. Is Lurry going to take it?
Okay, going into the next round here. Tensorial is definitely on the advantage, getting started. Going for the overhead. Solid damage from just like a double overhead setup.
That combo does 5% to gold, boys.
Really?
No, I'm trolling. Runs in, goes to that JS, but it's going to be a J2K from Lurry, who's going to get counter hit and taken to the wall. That is a perfect there from Tensorial.
Yeah, it's solid damage. Both players going into the final round with burst, but Tensorial just pushing and pushing them into the corner, but not going to keep it. Cast the play around bomb here. Oh my.
Nice little combo. I'm surprised they didn't super there to get the hard knockdown. Maybe holding the meter is important in the matchup.
Oh, and that's it.
And they knew what they were doing. They didn't even have to use that meter. I think Tensorial won that with a double perfect. Tensorial on set point here. Lurry fighting for their life. It's going to be the 2K. Into the close slash. Dude. The window of time you had to press 2H in that gap was so small, and Lurry found not only the right button, but the right timing for it too. Just very, very nice plays. Goes to the J2K.
But yeah, I just wanted to say that has to show a lot of great awareness into this matchup. Again, very fortunate with the hammers back to back in a great situation. You know, try and mix up, try keep it clean.
Backdash BRC to make some space. Oh no. Yeah, Faust is generally a habit of like, whenever they kind of whiff something on the ground and they see their opponent approaching, they'll go for like a preemptive jump J2K to stuff that approach. And you can see that Tensorial definitely called it out there, but not as hard as Lurry just called out that run in though with that 6P.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, great 6P in the round start though. Yeah, they're like speaking of 6Ps. Keep the pressure on. Looking for any approach.
For the dive kick. And there's the 6P. Like, bad items right now, though.
Yeah, very unfortunate. And the mini Faust just being an absolute wee rat, not even helping.
Yeah, right now, it doesn't take a scientist to know that Faust is trying to jump JD. That is what they're looking for, and so that's what Tensorial was trying to call out. Gets that JD, but right when the Afro explodes, very unfortunate. Dude actually flew right over the mini Faust, and Lurry even called that out. Gets 3 bombs on the field, goes for a full screen run-up command grab, picks it.
Oh my god.
That was a tick. The mini Faust just ticked the burst.
Oh my god, I love that because it's like, oh, another mini Faust, it's not doing anything, and you just see this little fella come flying full screen to slash at someone.
4 off of Lurry's big W with that mini Faust. Tried to crawl under into that 6-speed, gonna whiff. Goes for the burst, throws it a scalpel. That is gonna stop these preemptive jump-ins, but able to block in time after that new patch.
Yeah, definitely a great change for Nino, and able to keep the offensive pressure on here. Getting a solid wall break, getting about like 30% damage, needing one more interaction, really close out this round.
Yeah, once again, they sent it up high that time, but Lurry didn't fall for it this time.
Yeah, great awareness from Lurry. Getting yeah,
PRC's
he's gonna
in.
go for love.
Dude, what a way. Runs directly under the Faust and picks it up with a 6P. Nice corner conversion and goes for that throw. Oh, very nice plays from Tensorial, who is now on set point.
Yeah, and I do love the awareness because it's like, he has Afro, I wonder what he's gonna do. Well, he wants to do love. It's the clear play every time.
Gold burst.
Oh, great gold burst!
6H barely at a range. That's super unfortunate there for Lurry. Backdash BRC will get them out for free, but the dive kick is going to overextend, and it's going to be safe. They get the 6H starter. No. This is the most damaging starter, and it's against Faust.
Nope, no super.
Once again, not using the super. I feel like you should be supering here. Maybe I'm wrong, though. There might be something I really don't get. That is a BRC in. Goes for the 2K to stuff it, but the item's going to be there to save the day. Goes out of love. Picks it up, and gets a Meteor 2. Everything is coming up, Lurry. They get the RC. They in time, but the RC comes up and mashes 5P on wake up. Lurry is not out of this set.
Oh my god, that could have been the set ending moment. And it's like the main thing that really contributed to like Lurry taking the set were the items, like the hammer that saved him and the pressure, and then the meteor really adding to the pressure. It's ridiculous.
Lots of great items, and they came at the perfect time. And you know, that's what Faust is all about. You got to get the right items at the right times, and then you have to also work around them very well. So, you know, Lurry is showing that when they get those opportunities, they take full advantage of them.
Oh yeah, definitely. Send out the bomb. Oh, try play around dive kick. But doesn't get it confirmed.
The bomb's going to save the day. Lurry trapped in the corner now. Has to hold the high-low. Blocks the overhead. Got the low. That's going to be an empty low. Into the RC. And Tensorial closes out the set 3-1 over Lurry. 9 Moons Chetoo versus Diegubis. You might be wondering what happened to the Skullduggers match. Well, Skullduggers had to go, unfortunately. So that will be, who advanced? Well, yeah, Skullduggers EQ, whoever they were going to play against advanced.
Yeah, it is like a big shame because Skullduggers is a really fun player to watch, but going into this one, you got baccpaBrawl and Chetoo. And again, when it comes to this matchup, I would say it's a fairly even matchup. Faut has ways to play around Leo, Leo has ways to play around Faut. I would say it's very fun overall.
Those are the most fun matchups where both players like have good counterplay to each other. Just feels very fun.
Oh, wow. Great 5P mash, well aware that they couldn't really keep an offensive pressure there.
Good knockdown, not a hard knockdown though, and that's going to be a 6P to call it the flick. Goes for the cross-up, and Diegubis immediately going to burst. Doesn't want to hold it, but they end up blocking it anyways. Going to be a cross-up, goes to the IB, challenges the 5K, and unfortunately, they are going to be continuously chopping the corner, but it's a backdash. Good spacing there. This is anti-DP spacing.
Yeah, really looking for anything.
Oh my god.
Buster. And you can kill. Unless, does he feel like bursting? He feels like bursting, he feels like a hero.
Chetoo's going to play for the win, and it might actually work out, because guess what? They also have the meter in the back. Diegubis goes for the wake up pop buster. Not going to work. Chetoo drops the combo. Goes for the cross-up, gets the hit. Diegubis going to get opened up again, and Chetoo does end up making the hero comeback.
Okay. Alright. Match 2, and Chetoo from, I don't know how to say his name.
Oh wait, I actually have to interrupt you real quick. I'm so sorry, but we have not acknowledged Chetoo has not dropped a single game the entire tournament. All 3 O's, and now they're up 1-0. If they hard sweep the tournament, that would be a feat that no one else has done before in the baccpaBrawl series.
Yeah, and it could possibly happen today, and it would be kind of scary if it did, honestly. But it looks like Diegubis might be his biggest threat.
Perfect tournament, you say. Popbuster has something to say about that.
Oh, wow. Goes for the jump, mistimed it, and oh, no. Too close with the Garuda, and he has to confirm.
Very nice meter to confirm there with the 5 Ps.
That's right. That's right.
Chetoo needs one more to get a 2-0 advantage in the set. Throws out that 2D into the flick. Going to be called out. Chetoo's neutral is just unstoppable.
It really is. Oh my god, try go for the 2H counter hit, didn't really work.
It's
Okay,
so...
big, not worth it though.
It's so scary when Diegubis is using all of these hammer falls in neutral, and you know that they've been using so much PRC into Popbuster.
Yeah, and it's like any time that can change to like a heavenly.
Dude, they reacted to the
God.
armor hit and PRC Popbustered. Dude, no,
Yeah, that's
stop.
a great situation.
Great double jump there from Chetoo, but it's strike though for your life. Mashes. Should that have worked? Isn't it guard crush or no? Maybe it's not guard crush.
The thing is guard crush. That is the thing. So I don't know where the mash.
So Diegubis must
really...
have done the Popbuster late then, right?
Yeah, it's either it came out late or Chetoo with the knowledge knows that if Heat Knuckle catches so low down, it doesn't really confirm anything.
I forgot about that.
Yeah,
and I got to bring it up again. Chetoo has now dropped one game, and he's 2-0 in this winner's final set. Gets the hit, another great start for them, and an even bigger confirm. Runs up, goes to that 2K, calls out the backdash with the immediate P in the stance.
Yeah, goes for the 6H round start. I don't know why. Maybe that was supposed to be a hammer fall and they got misinput. Great backdash on the throw and the tech.
Very nice PRC to stay safe, and that should be a free round. Dude, one round. One round.
It's perfect. It's perfect. And the thing that I love is like Diegubis, I can't even say it right, but like he had great defense there, but got caught in the last moments of it.
Throws out the 2S, immediate whiff punish. Chetoo not going to allow you to press anything after whiffing, that's for sure. Gets a knockdown, and that is going to be the first time they threatened DP. They played a Popbuster, but they had a feeling that that was not going to happen. They go in for the Lariat. That's punchable against any other character, but not against Potemkin, I don't think. Actually, no, I think it was a Popbuster punish,
Yeah,
no?
it is a Popbuster punish, but it's
they
like
weren't ready for it. Oh my god, that's it.
That's it.
That's it. Chetoo is going to grand finals, not having lost a single game.
Losers quarterfinals? Yeah. Yeah, right.
Losers semifinals.
Losers semifinals.
Semifinals,
right.
yeah.
My brain went melon. Alright, loser semifinals. We have Kaneki on the Kai, and we've got Tensorial back on the Eno. And right now, they're both playing very patiently into each other.
That is a big counter hit.
Oh my god.
A lot of people sleep on Fujirak's ability to anti-hit. It is so strong, especially against a character like who's very often going to be in the air. And if it's blocked in the air, it's also going to be plus on block, so I could see it being a threat in this matchup for sure.
Yeah, and your conversions off of it are also very damaging. And it's very important to have it relate that.
Goes for that fake cross-up, and now Tensorial turned the whole thing around. I think they could have killed a super. All right, they're going to... they want to go for the safe route. Going to kill anyways off that throw RC.
Yeah, and another thing that Eno has to keep in mind is that sometimes they'll let you go for a safe jump because Kai has a DP.
The timing on that JK was so clean to get that to cross up. That's going to be a hard knockdown. Gets it with the projectile, and Kaneki goes for the aggressive burst and gets their best starter on counter hit.
Yeah, massive damage, and to raid the lightning. Oh, but now they have to be wary on their wake up because they could go for a super option here.
No, wake up command grab, wake up command grab super, wake up command grab super. Oh my god, they whiffed. Oh my, wait, you might have thrown. Tensorial has meter and now you're trapped. Just bait wire C and you win. No, it's BRC. They tried to wire, wait, did they kill? Can you combo into super, is that it? RC into super?
Oh, that's it. That's
it. Oh my god. Two incredibly close games. Or two incredibly close rounds, but regardless, Tensorial is going to be taking the first game.
But going into match 2, and it seems like Kaneki is having a difficult time really dealing with the Eno pressure, and it's like fair enough considering how
those
Eno plays.
Those were like double great comebacks there from Tensorial. So I think there's a lot more set to be played here. This could definitely be a game 5 scenario, but not if we see bursts like that.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate when that happens. And they're trying to go on the offense. No punish on the throw, but able to get their own offense going. Very important.
Going to be able to build the meter to go for that wire C. And Tensorial does have bars, so know that they're threatening metered options. And here they're going to use that meter to extend the combo, send it downwards. It's going to be a super jump there from Kaneki. The landing JS not going to work. Gets the hit with the JS counter hit. Both players going to back off.
The stare down. Oh, I absolutely love it. But that will be Tensorial taking the first round and having such an advantage going into the second round here, especially after the burst. But they are the one having to hold this pressure from Kaneki. Great 6P.
Big knockdown, goes to that meaty stroke. Able to get a hit and continue the pressure.
Big anti-air baits the DP, but does have the meter to keep it safe. Tries to push the
DPRC is
offense.
pretty good.
Yeah, it's amazing because it's like not only does it give you a free turn, it's like you get whatever pressure you want afterwards.
Big 6P there, calls the backdash for the 2K2D as well. Has a bar in the back, should be able to kill here with the run-up super. That's exactly what they do. And Tensorial is going up 2-0. Potemkin headquarters, it's like way up in the clouds and they have to do a heavenly to get up there.
It's like men away and then they just heavily.
Like a sky-high kind of situation.
Yeah. Oh my god. And that's not wall slump, right? So they have to confirm for the damage.
Yep, and once again, like Tensorial has shown on and on that they like holding the meter rather than cashing out on that wall break. Maybe the Oki isn't great for Ino. Possibly they can't safe jump, and they've been playing against DP characters. It also is just very nice for Ino to have meter and neutral, so that also makes sense.
Yeah, it is some very smart play to hold on to meter because again, one of the Ino's problems is like sometimes it can be very difficult to get in, but it's like if you hold on to meter, well,
Not difficult for the DP to get in though.
Yeah. Okay, back to full screen.
2K2D goes to the delayed second overhead burst coming out. I really like using stroke to get under that, but I more so like that full screen stun dipper into the RC. Very nice pickup, and that is going to be a burst. Don't want to give Kai that meter advantage when you have a massive advantage here, not only in health, but in meter.
Oh, I keep the corner here. Great 6P, keep the pressure up. Going for double overhead, but a great punish with a 2P.
That was great defense there, but no one's blocking the 5D. You can block Ino all day. No one's blocking the raw 5D.
No one ever does. It gets extra disrespectful when they start charging it, you know? Oh,
big hit, goes for double 5P frame kill. I think that was a fake frame kill. I just have the vibe that they made that up to like freak them out.
Oh, definitely. I got that vibe as well, but like the other
big 5H counter hit. RC into the bait. Here. I think that's it. They were able to block in time, but that's another DP. We're able to block down in time as well. If Kaneki somehow takes the set, it's going to be a tragedy. Both players just whipping all over the place. I've never seen anything like it. But I will be.
Guerrilla gameplay, man.
But all's well that ends well, as it will be Tensorial taking that final round and winning 3-0. Losers finals, Diegubis versus Tensorial. Diegubis gonna get a knockdown with the slide head, gets him with a close slash, and goes for that jump cancel. That jump cancel is very often used from Potemkin players to call fuzzy backdashes. Or so I've learned from Panda. He uses it a lot against man. And it can be good, but of course, if you use it too much, they'll start 6-ping you. So it's not always too great. It will be Tensorial who's resetting the pressure over and over again. Very difficult to block. And next hit should mean the end for Diegubis for this first round at least.
Oh yeah, your overlay is a bit off.
Oh, what's wrong with it?
There's no names on it.
Oh, it should be updated now. My bad. Tensorial gets in with the back Mega Fist. Gonna catch. Gets a knockdown. Runs in. Oh my god, I didn't think this was gonna confirm. Opts to hold on to that meter. Both players actually have meter here. Diegubis immediately goes into that wall. Runs up in the Hammerfall. Tried to pop buster. Not gonna work there. And you can see they're trying to scout the air right now, but they were trying to scout the air to catch jumps. Once they saw that Tensorial wasn't jumping, they go for the pop buster behind the wall. Oh. And Diegubis is going to steal this round.
Oh no, I saw that. You monster.
That's a hard knockdown. Goes to the 6K to call it the backdash as well as mash. Try to call it an aerial approach. Did not work there. Gets a gold burst. Guess for your life. Okay. Ino didn't jump. But that will be a counter hit. JD goes for the jump cancel into the pop buster. Not going to work. Tensorial has the momentum. No defensive options here from Diegubis. You just got to keep it tight if you're Eno here. That's going to be a PRC. They're able to get the hit into the hard knockdown. Go for the Pot Buster. The reason you go for Pot Buster there is because it's a much tighter gap if they're going for Gold Burst. Gets the hit, immediate burst. Next hit will likely win this first game. Mega Fist in, builds the meter in time. I don't think they confirm. No, they can't. They go for the wake up. Just want to get out of there. Next hit's going to win. No meter on the line. And both players are going to whiff in the air. Diegubis with the back throw going up 1-0 in the set. The game 2, Diegubis coming off a big win, even if it was from a scramble, gets the 6P, goes in a Garuda. I don't think it was high enough for that to work, but I assume if they were higher, that would work, right, Panda?
Yeah, it would. But right now, it seems like Tensorial is just like keeping on the pressure. And again, this is a very difficult predicament for Pot to be in. You might need to sacrifice burst, but it's like,
yeah,
it's
you just
scary.
have to block correctly or burst. It's one of the two. And Diegubis just really is not getting lucky on these defensive options. I think they might be trying to like mash something in the gaps, but I don't think Eno's ever going to give you a gap to mash on.
Yeah, they really don't. And it's like, the other thing is oh wow, that was really good. It's like, the other thing is like, you don't have a reversal option that is convenient like a super or like DP. It's like you need to heavily PRC. So there's some execution to it as well.
Gets the hit,
my God.
but drops the confirm. Gets him with the PRC. That is a close slash counter hit. Into the knockdown. Don't go for the pop buster like you did last time. Yes, they're going to swap it up. Goes for the strike. That's a counter hit.
Try Mega Fist in. Not really working out the back throw. You have to play around super. Oh, you're very close to comfort, and the 5D stealing that round. My
Does
God.
that jail if you just go straight into 5D after Garuda?
I don't believe it does, because Garuda's like... It's like Garuda's like only plus like, oh my God.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
my God. You died?
He held it. Oh yeah, they're dead. They're dead.
No, 1 pixel.
1 pixel.
Okay, dude.
Okay.
The raw 5Ds just don't stop coming, and Diegubis puts himself in a 2-0 lead. Potentially the final game here. Diegubis keeps it up. That is another great round start from them. And this time they're staggering Garudas. They've been going for a lot of 6K, but it's about time they start overextending a little bit. Armor's again going to deny that approach. Baits the burst as well. Gets the 2S. Big confirm as well with that Mega Fist. You're in a guess for your life situation. Air throw. OTG. Gonna whiff.
You missed the OTG. The thing is, you could have went for a 2P OTG to kill, but like getting a catch with the Mega Fist, and this is set point. This is set point. Has the advantage. Does have burst. We might be seeing a gold burst. Look out.
Armor's again.
Hammerfall.
Yeah, Hammerfall is just working so well for them. I mean, they've gotten the majority of their knockdowns from it. Goes for the JD there, tried to low crush. Eno doesn't fall for it. We're back to neutral. They jump in once again, a knockdown, but at least it's not a counter hit.
That could be it.
Like that. No, I don't think. Okay, they're done. That's it. It's not it. Wake up 6K. They blocked. They were afraid to go for the throw, but it's going to be a trade. And Diegubis is going to Grand Finals to run back with Chetoo. Grand Finals, Diegubis versus Chetoo. These are the only two players in the whole bracket that entered from Mexico, and they both made it to Grand Finals. We have two storylines here. Chetoo, who has not dropped a single game the entire time, including against Diegubis in Winners Finals. And Diegubis, who is the first ever Potemkin to make it to Grand Finals in a baccpaBrawl series.
Not in baccpaBatch, you know, that was me. I will take that title. But right now, Diegubis is kind of playing from the backline right now. But luckily, in the neutral, he does have the advantage, but that 2H, that must have been a misinput. There's no way I believe that was meant to be.
How did Leo Close Slash just catch the... okay.
The trade?
At least you get a knockdown here. And he's not falling for it. Wow. Went for the super jump and then landed the 2-2Ps and had the meter to be able to extend afterwards. Just very nice play.
Oh my God, 6-8 turn start? That must have been a misinput, surely.
No,
right?
it's actually just a massive brain play.
No, that's too crazy.
Oh
no!
The spacing on that was just perfect there from Chetoo.
Look at the damage! Okay, both players are setting burst. Another 6H. Again, I don't know if it's meant. It seems like a very odd option. Great way to set up the Garuda.
Very nice confirm. Baited! Goes to... Even went for a preemptive burst there that denied the meter and puts Leo in the corner. Gonna be a cross up. Doesn't even, I don't even know what they were going for. It didn't even look like they were blocking. Okay, incredible use of 5P there from Chetoo. Usually, Potemkin can force you to guess between jumping or holding a pop buster. But there, Chetoo realized that no matter what, his 5P was going to kill. So the armor's not going to do anything for him. You just hit the hammerfall. So very nice recognition. And Chetoo still has yet to drop a single game.
Do Gigantic Kai earlier after hammerfall.
That does make sense. So you just deny them from challenging at all by throwing out wall in
you
your
actually
hammerfall.
catch them. Yeah, you catch them.
Yeah, I would definitely like to see that kind of mix-up from Diegubis, because they've definitely only threatened those two options so far. PRC into the pop buster, catching the dash block. And this is an opportunity. Not a great one. You know, the Oki isn't fantastic. Oh yeah, now it's a great one.
Okay,
Diegubis will be taking a round. You need one more to stop the streak.
Yeah, showing that you can scratch the surface, but when we see this man bleed.
Throwing out buttons. Very nice spacing. Goes to the back Mega Fist. Catches.
Oh, no.
That's a gold burst. Able to tech in time. RC in. Pop buster.
No. Oh, no. Oh,
very nice
clean.
conversion.
I've never seen that confirmed
that
before.
Stayed on the ground, too. Just so nice. Oh, waited. Was expecting it to be able to PRC, but didn't reverse 6P in time. Chetoo streaks on the line.
Oh, my
but
God.
the hammer for OTG. Diegubis ties it up 1-1.
Free has been super tight so far. Look at the round start. For what purpose?
Why not? Issue?
I don't know. He's playing like a madman, like a true clown.
That's a good thing, no?
Oh my god.
That's the highest honor for a Potemkin player.
You know what it actually is? If I received a badge from clown school, I would take that.
Blocks the close slash, still trapped in the corner, and
clean.
Dude, good Potemkin players, whenever you feel doubt and you're like, I don't want to move forward here, I don't want to get Mega Fist, I don't want to get slide headed, they know every time to go in with Hammerfall on the PRC. Yeah, I don't know how they know. It's some kind of instinct.
Yeah, and very odd neutral options we're seeing from the pop player. Oh, great super, and that's going to close out the round.
That was a fantastic whip punish into an unburstable combo.
Yeah, and both players are sitting on burst, so it is still looking like it could go either way. Great jump on the pop buster, and the burst not really helping in the neutral here.
Throws it a projectile, gets into the 5H. Not close enough to get confirmed. Both players whiffing a lot, but hey, Potemkin whiffing is a little worse because Leo actually can whip punish. Walks back, try to call it a Mega Fist. Throws out the H. Dude, that is the first time we've seen a close projectile, and Diegubis was ready to flick it.
Oh, wow. Opts for a 5P whiff, so that way you can look out for any type
Baited.
of retreating option. Baits it, goes into the Garuda. Could have got a massive confirm there, but it was a great burst from Chetoo. Great 5P anti-air. Opted for the
built
OTG.
the meter in time. That's it.
Oh, you're clean.
That was nice.
Clean.
What's funny is I didn't play Potemkin for long, but I played him long enough to learn that setup, and I knew what was happening. I was like, this is perfect range for Mega Fist RC with 5P into Pop Buster.
And it's a very good tech because it is, again,
it's
a true
throw.
50-50. You can't really tech, you can't fuzzy it. It's very
I see you trying to outplay. Both options are backdashable, okay? So it's fake.
Oh, the backdash on the close
Backdash from the Pop
though,
Buster, even goes for the side swap afterwards. Should be able to space this to deny DP. Runs up, goes to the 5D. Stops them. Another one. Another one. Gets the hit. And it breaks the wall. It's not burstable. And Diegubis goes up.
I want to see a ton so bad.
Only you would have done that in that situation, man. On to game 4. Diegubis once again goes for that Garuda, and it seems to just be doing great against the options. Calls out the burst into the Pop Buster. And Chetoo's guessing for his life.
Yeah, great jump back to deal with the Pop Buster, and is going to get their pressure started after a DP, going for the low cross up, and just keeping it tight so far. Great whiff punish. Oh, goes for the burst.
Potemkin his meter. You know what that means. You know what he's looking for. Gonna be a tick throw here from Chetoo. Oh, backdash piercing the Pop Buster!
Oh,
one more round, it's a reset. One more round and it's a reset.
Oh my god, Chetoo playing very well into Diegubis' pot, but it's like he's ready on the defense every time. Oh wow, great mix. Going for another cross up. Overhead.
The offense just looking so clean. Goes to the reset. Tries to lock down Potemkin. Giving a nice little frame trap there. Might have caught a jump. Back Mega Fist. Able to PRC. Meter did nothing there for Chetoo, but they have another one. PRC in. Gets the hit. Not going to be able to break the wall. Still blocking everything. Goes to the Pop straight into the throw, or backdash into the throw. I think if that was backdash backdash car pop buster, I think you actually get him. It looked like you got him.
Possibly, but I think they opted for back throw, try to go for that situation.
Yeah, I thought that Chetoo was going to engage. I think you've got to burst here. If you take this wall splat, ooh. This right here is going to be Leo with positive bonus. That's the hit, able to confirm, straight into the super. That's double stack positive bonus. You have a double stack positive bonus. The bar's coming. And strike throw. No, it's actually high-low.
Oh, the overhead.
We're going to a game 5.
Away burst. Yeah, game 5, my God.
Game 5. I never thought we'd be here. 2023 is the year of the Potemkin.
Maybe, but don't jinx them. Don't jinx them.
That's a cross-up. Goes to the staggers, gets it with the overhead. Chetoo just looks unstoppable whenever they're doing this offense, and Diegubis doesn't, like, unless they're backdashing stuff, they don't seem to be doing very well on defense.
Oh, no. Yeah, this is also true. It's like when they have, like, meter, they also do the backdash BRC tech, and it's like, it works, but, like, goddamn.
Very nice call, and Leo, a.k.a. Chetoo, 9 moons Chetoo, let's give them the honor they deserve, is on tournament point here.
Yeah, and try keep it clean right now. Try and look for very defensive options. Catching him with the DP, but bursting out. Okay, you have a decent range. Try keep him in the corner here.
Yeah, you just have to play for your positional advantage here for your Potemkin. Ultimately, though, they have to end up giving space because Leo's presence is just so important in the screen. Goes with the pop buster. No way.
Oh, no! The super reaction on the PRC.
That is crazy. The Chetoo just reacted to that with super. They're not going to kill here, but I imagine this tournament's over.
Yeah, not unless.
No!
Not unless.
Not like this. Okay, gold burst.
Oh, no.
Into the PRC, into the air throw. And Chetoo is our baccpaBrawl 29 champion. Only dropping 2 sets, or 2 games in the entire tournament.